I keep advertising, I guess you could say, my Facebook, and I'm doing that because I do a lot on Facebook. I do a lot. I'm an eBay promoter. I promote other sellers. So if the seller that I'm and I promote, I just don't promote one seller. I promote. Sorry, I've been coughing. I can't get rid of this cough, and I've actually been taking Robitussin to get rid of this cough. It just don't want. It's lingering. So if I mess up on my speech a little bit, you'll know why. I'm not sore or nothing, very little, it's just this nagging cough. So if I cough in front of you, please forgive me. Anyway, back to my Facebook. I share just not one seller. I share a bunch of sellers, and that's why I keep saying go to my Facebook. It's facebook.com/video disc jockey. And the proper spelling is in the title. Now, I've been using the internet for 21 years. I started late 1998. Do I think the internet, Facebook, eBay, Amazon, everything I've ever done on the internet, do I think it'll make me a multi-millionaire in, let's say, 2 years? Do I think the internet will make me a rich man in 2 years? Yes, I do. Why? Because I'm working myself. I'm working my fingers to the bone. I do a lot on the internet. Now you think I come here to the library and I sit down for 8 hours at a time, but in those 8 hours I'm doing a lot. I can type 70 words per minute. So you can imagine how much work I'm doing. I'm editing. When I get on eBay and browse, I'll browse, then stop a while, watch a YouTube video or edit my videos on YouTube, do a little bit on Facebook. I see some on eBay, I share it. So if anybody clicks that link and they make a purchase from that seller, then I get a commission. I've been doing it since I've been doing eBay promotion since October of last year, and I've made very little at it. But what makes millionaires is persistence. I just keep doing it. It may take me another year before I make a penny from it, but that's what makes millionaires is not giving up. If not, I made very little doing eBay promoting other eBay sellers, but I keep doing it. Eventually, it's going to pay off, maybe in 2 years, like I just said. But persistence is what makes a person rich, wealthy. And I've got that in my blood. So I just don't sit at a computer for 8 hours doing nothing. I'm very busy. Now, if you want to come and talk to me, meet me in person, I'll take time, sure. I'll always let you know if I'm too busy for you. I'm very nice but blunt. If I'm busy, I'll let you know. You don't have to worry about that. So if you want to come here and say hello to me, please do. Come here and say hello to me. Don't worry. If I'm busy, I'll kindly let you know. But there's a 95% chance I will talk to you. I'll take the time, whether I'm busy or not. Depends on how busy I am. But anyway, back to 2 years on the internet. Yeah, I think in 2 years I'll be a wealthy man. Sure. It's so broad. It's impossible not. It's impossible not to make a lot of money on the internet. It's what I love about the internet. It's so broad. It's what really turns me on about the internet. It's so broad, wide, and I love that. I really love that about it. Highly efficient. A little input, you get a lot of output. But right now all my jobs are strictly commission. But if that commission ever kicks in, it'll make me a wealthy man in about 2 years. I'll be a rich man in about 2 years. And I can't wait for that to happen. I want to buy that multi-million-dollar home, that house, buy about 20 or 30 acres. Want to buy it right around Mainville, Loveland area, because I mainly grew up toward Mainville, just a couple miles outside of Maine, maybe a little south of Mainville. I want to buy that multi-million-dollar home. So I've got that in my blood, persistence on the internet. Sooner or later, that persistence that I have will pay off huge. It's just going to take me some time. Patience is bitter. I'm trying to remember how it goes now. Patience is bitter, but what is it? I can't even. Told you I've been coughing today. Patience is bitter. Little blooper. Patience is bitter, but the fruit is sweet, and that's a quote. Patience is bitter, but the fruit is sweet, and that's a quote. The fruit meaning the outcome. Whether it's a job or a career or whatever it is. Patience is bitter, but the fruit is sweet.